Yes, good morning students. Welcome back to the accountancy online classes. In this video, we are going to discuss third important topic under the basic concepts of the partnership firm. That is what? Provisions in accounting of the partnership. Okay, so as we clearly discussed in the previous classes that registering of the partnership firm is not mandatory. It is the optional for a firm. If they want, they can register. If they don't want, they no need to register. If they want to register, they have to register under the Partnership Act 1932. If they don't want to register, they have to follow the partnership deed. That we understood. Now, we have some provisions. That is, if they register, what to do? If they are not registered, what to do about these provisions? That is, first provision is what here? Profit sharing ratio. The first provision is what? Profit sharing ratio. Now, if they have following the partnership deed, then as per the percentage which they have mentioned in the partnership deed, they have to follow that. For example, assume that there are three partners called A, B and C. Okay, they are not following the Partnership Act. In the sense, they have not registered under the Partnership Act. They are following what? Partnership deed. In the partnership deed, they mentioned A is getting a 40% profit, B is getting a 25% profit and C is getting a 35% profit. A is 40%, B is 25 and C is what? 35% profit they will get. That they have mentioned in a partnership deed. So, since they have mentioned in a partnership deed, they have to follow 40% for A, 25% for B and 35% for C. There is one more case. If they have registered, then they have to follow the rules and regulations given under the Partnership Act 1932. So, Partnership Act 1932 says that how much ever they contributed a capital, okay, so all the partners have to get a equal profit. So, A will get a 33%, B will get a 33% and C will also get a 33%. So, like this, if they are following the Partnership Act, the profit should be shared equally. If they are following the partnership deed, then how much percentage they mentioned in the partnership deed, that much of the percentage of the profit or losses each partner are going to get. That is the first provision. So, second we do have is what? Interest on a capital. See, for example, I contributed 10 lakh rupees of a capital. You contributed 10 lakh rupees of a capital and C contributed 10 lakh rupees of a capital. I cannot say that since I contributed a capital, I want interest on it. I cannot say that. I should not get or I will not get any interest on my capital. Clear? The Indian Partnership Act 1932 says that no partner are going to get a interest on a capital. Okay, what they are getting? They are getting a profit. They are not getting a interest. They are getting a what? Profit. Are you able to understand? That is a interest on a capital. Okay. Third one we do have is what? Interest on a drawings. Interest on a what? Drawings. Drawings means what? Amount withdrawn from the firm for personal use. Okay. So, I have taken a 50,000 rupees for my personal use. In the firm account, I have taken a 50,000 rupees for my personal use. So, that 50,000 becomes what? Drawings. So, other partners cannot ask interest on my drawings. Are you able to understand? So, I have withdrawn the money. Okay. Other partners, since I have taken money from the firm, other partners cannot ask interest on the drawings. Clear? So, since it is my money, I have withdrawn. I am not able to pay. I will not pay any interest on the drawings. So, Indian Partnership Act says that the amount withdrawn by the partner which will not be charged any interest. Are you able to understand? So, if they are following the partnership deed, if they mentioned in the partnership deed by saying that if any partner withdrawn the money, we are going to charge this percentage by interest, then they can charge. If they are following the interest, if they are following the partnership act, they should not charge any interest. If they are following the partnership deed, then they have to charge the interest how much they mentioned in the partnership deed. That is what interest on a drawings. And one more thing, in a interest on a capital, if they are following the partnership act, in the sense if they are registered, then they will be not getting any interest on a capital. If they are not registered, in the sense if they are following the partnership deed, then as per the partnership deed they are getting the interest. But the condition is that if they are following the partnership deed, the interest will be charged on a capital only if the firm earn a profit. Assume that we have 5 members, we have not registered. If we have not registered means what we should do? We have to follow the partnership deed. Now we are following the partnership deed. In the partnership deed, I mentioned that if the firm or if firm earn a profit, then only I will get interest on a capital. Okay, so the partnership deed I will mention that each partner is getting 2% interest on a capital every year. I clearly mentioned how much percentage we are getting, 2% on capital. But that 2% interest the partners are going to get only if the firms earn a profit. If the firm earns a loss or if the firm undergoes a loss, no partner are going to get a interest on a capital. This is the third point. If they are following, in the sense if they are registered, they will follow the rules and regulations given by the Partnership Act. If they are not registered, then they will prepare a written document. That is what? They will prepare a partnership deed. They will run the firm on the basis of that partnership deed itself. That is the third component. Fourth one, what we have here? Interest on advances. Interest on advances means if any partner gives a amount to a firm other than the capital. Okay, for example, I contributed 10 lakh rupees capital. After 2 years, firm needs some 5 lakh rupees money. We don't want to take the loan from others. I will only give that 5 lakh rupees. Are you able to understand? That is not a capital, that is a advances. How much was my capital? 10 lakh rupees I have given in the form of a capital. Other than that 10 lakh rupees, I am giving a 5 lakh rupees because firm need a loan or a firm want that money, advances. So that is a 5 lakh rupees. Okay. If the firm is registered, then no interest is given to that, not more than 6%. Are you able to understand? In the sense, I have contributed a 5 lakh rupees. I have contributed how much? 5 lakh rupees as a advances to a firm. Okay. So, Partnership Act says that if any partners advance a loan to a firm, then that partner will get a 6% interest on the advances. Okay. If I am not registered, if you are following the partnership deed, then how much percentage of the interest we mentioned, that much percentage of the interest we will get. That is what? Interest on advances. Interest on advances means what? Other than the capital, if a partner gives some money to a firm, then that amount is called as what? Advances. If that firm is registered, then 6% interest that partner is going to get. If that firm is not registered, then as per the partnership deed, how much percentage of the interest we have mentioned, that much we are going to get. That is what? Interest on advances. Last video have is what? Remuneration. If the firm is registered, means if the firm is registered under the Partnership Act 1932, it says that no partner is going to get any remuneration like a salary, commission, whatever it is. They will not get any remuneration other than the profit. But if they are not registered, in the sense if they are following a partnership deed, then as per the partnership deed they are going to get a remuneration. For example, I am working in the firm from morning 8 to night 8, 12 hours I am working. Okay, my firm is a registered firm. At that case, I will not get any salary. Okay, if you are following the partnership deed, in the sense while preparing the or while starting the partnership firm, we clearly said that since I am working in a partnership firm for 12 hours in a day, I will get a 10,000 salary per month. So, if you are following the partnership deed, I will get a remuneration. If I am following the partnership act, it says that no remuneration paid to any of the partner. That is what here fifth provisions for the partnership. So, these are all the provisions. The first is what? Profit sharing ratio. Partnership act, equal profit. Partnership deed, how much percentage of profit mentioned, that much of the percentage. Then interest on a capital. If you are following the partnership act, no interest. If you are following the partnership deed, how much we mentioned, that much interest, but that interest will get only if the firm earn a profit. Third is what? Interest on a drawings. If the firm is following the partnership act, no interest charged. If the firm is following the partnership deed, then how much percentage interest on drawings mentioned, that much percent of the interest that person has to pay. Then the fourth is what? Interest on advances. If the firm is following the partnership act, then 6% interest that person will get. If the firm is following the partnership deed, then how much percentage of interest it is mentioned, that much interest that person is going to get. Last is what? Remuneration. If the firm is following the partnership act, then no remuneration to any of the partner. If the partner is or if the firm is following the partnership deed, then how much amount they have mentioned in the remuneration, that much has to get by the partners. Okay, so hope you understood this concept also. If you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please text me so that I can clarify all your doubts. Thank you, students.